Hello Golden Knights, class number 15 tonight. We're going to be focusing on some kicks, some katas, and some sparring combinations to finish out class. Alright? Still going on with these online classes. My hope is that we can eventually find a way to get back in person, but until then, this is what we got. Get a good workout in at least once a week, preferably twice a week. Honestly, you should probably try to do more, but at least this once a week's keeping you up to speed on some things. Feet together, fists in front. Bow to show respect. Alright, shake your wrists and ankles. Rotate your head. Rotate your arms. Side to side. Rotate your hips. Feet about shoulder width apart. Down to the front. To the back. To the front. To the back. Feet together, rotate your knees. Up and down. All right, spread your feet wider than your shoulders. And down to the middle. To the right. To the left. Spread your feet wider. Back to the middle. To the right. To the left. As wide as you can go, back to the middle. To the right. To the left. Stand up. Shake it out. All right, push-up position. We do push-ups and sit-ups every class. Works on building some muscle, works on repetition. Push-up position, ready? Down. 1, down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10, down. 11, down. 12, down. 13, down. 14, down. 15, sit-up position. All right. Up. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. 10. Up. 11. Up. 12. Up. 13. Up. 14. Up. 15. Up. 16. Up. 17. Up. 18. Up. 19. Up. 20. Everybody up. Yeah. All right. So, like I said, we're going to be doing kicks, katas, and sparring combinations. So, if you have a bag, break it out. If you don't, pick a spot. When you throw your kick, pick a spot and hit that spot every single time. Okay? Drop back to a left fighting stance. Ay! Ay-ya! Back leg front kick. Ay! 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 Switch stance. Ay! Ay-ya! Back leg front kick. Left leg now. Ay! 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 Switch stance. Ay! Yeah. Front leg roundhouse. Front leg roundhouse kick. Ready? Hey! Make sure when you're doing these kicks, you're on the balls of your feet. Don't just stand flat-footed. Down the balls of your feet like you're fighting. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Switch stance. 8. Yeah. On the ground kick with your right leg now. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Switch stance. 8. Yeah. All right. Front leg side kick. This is your best kick you have in your arsenal. Front leg side kick. Ready? 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Switch stance. 8. Right legs forward. Right legs forward. Ready? 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Switch stance. 8. Aya. One more kick that isn't on a normal schedule of kicks, but that you should be practicing anyway. We're going to throw a hook kick. Okay? Front leg hook kick. Your objective is to kick over the shoulder of your opponent with the hook kick. So when you throw this kick, you don't want your kick coming this way across their face. You want it coming from over the back side of their shoulder. Okay, so they don't see it coming. You go to chamber, they think you're going to throw a side kick, so their hands come down. As soon as their hands go down with that chamber, you know you have them. You throw that kick, their hands come down, you throw that hook kick right over top. Hits them across the face. This will lead into a combination that we're going to do later. It's hot down here. Oh my goodness. It is hot. Alrighty. Front leg hook kick. Well, we'll use that in a minute. Front leg hook kick. Try to get it over top. Pick a spot. Kick over that spot if you don't have a bag. If you don't have a target. Ready? 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. One more. One more. 8. Switch sides. 8. Yeah, right leg forward. Ready? Front leg hook kick. 8. 8. 8. 8. end on a bad note. We gotta do one more. 8. Better. Switch stance. 8. Yeah. Now, if you do have a target in mind, or you're able to set up a target, set up a cup, something. We got a bottle of Clorox wipes that's empty. Ready? We're going to do a spinning hook kick. Spinning hook kick. Left leg's forward, right leg's back. So we're spinning hook kick. Kick the target off top of the bag. Ready? 8. Well, it went flying. I'm going to get something else. Clorox kills 99.9% of germs. I just killed the other 0.1%. It's funny. If you don't laugh at that, reevaluate your humor. All right. Again, spinning hook kick. Ready? 8. That one went flying too. One more time. Ready? 8. Alrighty. Grab your objects again and get ready to rock and roll for the other leg. So spinning hook kick. Mr. Clorox back. Yeah, it says kills 99.9% of viruses and bacteria. We killed the other 0.1% with these hook kicks. Left leg backwards. So we're doing a spin hook kick with our left leg. Ready? 8. Good thing that was empty because I broke the lid. Let's go again. Something that won't snap if I kick it. Ready? Spinning hook kick. 8. One more time. Spinning hook kick. Spinning hook kick. 8. All right. Pro. We're going to touch on those kicks again towards the end of class. Spin kicks are not used enough. Spinning hook kicks are not used enough, with the exception of one student in my class. I think he's 10. If you're not 10, you can yell at me later. But 10-year-old throws spinning hook kicks like he's giving out candy at Halloween. And man, those are mean candy bars he's giving out, because sometimes those spinning hook kicks, woo! They're powerful, they catch everyone by surprise. Even when people fight him, they know what to expect them. But he throws them so well and so just off the cuff that you don't expect them, even though you should expect them. Spinning hook kicks, if you can master them in close, at a distance, jump spinning hook kicks, whatever, they are great techniques. Okay? All right. So now we are going to move towards some katas. Looks like we've got a good bit of time left. Been cruising through this so far. All right. Alrighty. Alright. Juby! We'll start with Pinan 1. Pinan 1. Remember last time I believe we broke down the part here when you turn, you shift your weight, sweep, back fist, turn, punch, and then that cat stance to a high block. We broke all of that down last time. So remember that, try to bring that back. Hopefully you practice that sequence so when we do this kata, you can pull it out and do well with it. Pinan 1. Without count. Ready. Pinan 1 without count. 8. with Pinan 1, very similar to Chunji, up until here. When you get to there, each move, you might want to rush certain things. You might want to come here, do a quick down block, high block. It's a hard down block, hard high block, even though it's open hand. Okay, take time. Every movement and every kata has a purpose. Whether or not it seems like it, at the beginning, every move and every kata has a purpose. Okay? We'll revisit Pinan 3 and then we'll do a different kata. Pinan 3. Ready? Pinan 3 without count. 8! Yeah! Yeah! Bro. Played Pinan 3 last time. We talked about the crescent kicks. So I'm going sideways so you can see, but again, when we come here, do a half step, and we throw that crescent kick. You set it in horse stance, block, back fist, full extension on that back fist. From that horse stance, throw another kick. Set, block, back fist, and from that stance, you throw another kick. Set, in a horse stance, block, back fist. Full extension of every move. Make sure you're in a good stance every time you land that kick. That sequence is very good for practicing control. Having to talk while doing katas is not easy. All right. So the next kata I wanted to do with you guys and break down a small part of is Pinan 4. This kata is a shorter kata, but it is excellent for working on body control, body positioning, doing good strong techniques from awkward positions or positions you wouldn't normally throw them from, and different techniques. Okay? Eventually we'll break down Pinan 4. But for today, I'm going to do it without count. Then I'm going to break down a certain part with count for those of you that know Pinan 4 to practice and work on. Sound good? Awesome. Alrighty. Pinan 4. Without count. If you don't know Pinan 4, either take a quick break and watch, or practice one of your other katas in the time being. Okay? Pinan 4. Without count. 8. Aya! Aya! Bro. The glasses are falling off. Again, Pinan 4 is a lot of subtle movements in the feet, a lot of control elements with your hips. So the part that I want to break down with Pinan 4 is in the kicks. The side kicks specifically, not the front kicks. So, Pinan 4, the breakdown, right? Down block, punch, reinforced middle block. From here, you're stepping up, kind of a half back stance, half fighting stance. My foot's turned, my back foot's facing the direction I'm facing where my chest is. My left foot's facing the direction I'm going. But I'm not in a full back stance, but I'm not just in a fighting stance. I come from here, my right foot stays where it is, my left leg comes up and meets it in a half fighting, half back stance. 8! Hands are up, ready to go. From here, you're going to slide your back foot up and reach out and grab your opponent. From here, this hand chambers when you do that. So when you slide up, chamber, grab. From here, you are going to throw a front leg side kick. You're going to kick and pull into the person. And then you kick. When you set it down, you can't just set it down here. You actually have to kick, bring it back, rotate your hips, and set it down on a front stance so that you can come through with that elbow strike with your hips. Alright, so again, here, step up, grab, side kick, rotate, set it down, and elbow strike as you set down with your back arm. Come through with that elbow strike. From here, back leg rotates around, you go into a half back, half fighting stance again. Just like before, but now you're facing that direction. So now, you slide your back foot up, just like that side. Grab. Kick. Rotate your hips. Elbow strike. Alright? So again, I'll walk you through it. We're the front stance, reinforced middle block. Step up with our back leg. Fighting stance. Slide our back leg forward. Grab. Front leg side kick. When you set it down, you have to rotate your hips, set it down in a front stance, and elbow strike at the same time. Elbow strike. Then you turn with your back foot. Fighting stance. Step up and grab. Kick, turn, and elbow strike at the same time. From here, you should be in a good front stance. From there, all you have to do is shift your weight. You go in a front stance going forward. And it's a high block, throat strike at the same time. So our left hand's high block and our right hand's coming through and striking. So I shift my weight, shift my feet. I don't slide them, I just shift them and point them in a different direction and shift my weight with them. So I'm here. Okay, that particular section a lot of people get confused on. They don't shift their weight properly, they don't set down properly. So it messes them up, throws them off balance for the rest of their kata. Alright. So here we go. One more time. Front stance, middle block, reinforced middle block. Now we're going to step up. Half fighting stance, half back stance, facing our left. Step up and grab. Front leg side kick. Rotate your hips, and as you set down into a front stance with your left leg forward, elbow strike with your right arm, with your back arm. From here, step into a half back stance, half fighting stance again. Step up and slide up and grab. Front leg side kick, rotate into a front stance, elbow strike with your back arm, the one that's chambered. From here, shift your weight to a front stance going towards the front of the room. High block strike. Both open hand. Bro. All right. So that's that small section of Pinan 4. I will eventually break down Pinan 4, go through it all the way from the beginning to end. For right now, for those of you who know it, some of the higher belts, that is, even if you're a brown belt, black belt, that is a great kata to practice your body control and everything that goes along with that. All right? Balance, body control, power, right? Staying rooted when you move. Maybe that's what Thursday's video is going to be about. Staying rooted in your katas. Okay? All right. Finishing up today, we are going to do some combinations, some sparring combinations, some of my favorites. Okay? Some of them are basic. They're not too hard. I don't like to do super complicated things. At least not all at once. Sometimes I like to play a chess match and let the person think that what I'm doing is more than what I'm actually doing. Okay? But other times, I like to just let it go straight forward. So we're going to do my favorite one of all. We're going to do a side kick, round kick. All right, we're fighting. We're just going to go 1, 2. Side kick, round kick. Body, head. Okay? Got 5 times with each leg. Ready? Front leg, side kick, round kick without setting it down. 8. Come back. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Switch stance. 8. Yeah. Side kick, round kick with our front leg. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. One more. 8. Switch stance. 8. Yeah. That technique works really well. If you've drilled them with a couple side kicks, they're going to think you're going to throw that hard side kick and come with a quick one. Barely touching them, throw that round kick. Right? Great sparring combination. Next one's that hook kick. It's going to be hook kick, round kick. So now they think you're going to throw another hard side kick. Now you're going to hook kick and round kick and hit them twice in the face with the same foot before they realize what happens. Ready? 8. Hook kick, round kick. 8. Whoop. Make sure you get it over your target. 8. Again. 8. 8. 8. Switch stance. 8. Yeah. Hook kick, round kick. 8. Try to keep it balanced. Don't fall like I did. 8. 8. 8. 8. One more. 8. Last combination for the day. We're going a little long, it's okay. Last combination for the day. Double round kick, back twist, reverse punch. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. And get back. Alright? Ready? 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Switch stance. 8. All right, last combination. Last 5, then we're done. Ready? 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Pro. Alright, feet together, fists in front. Stay safe, watch your hands. Get in a good workout, drink some water. Have a nice rest of your week. Video on Thursday as usual. See you next Tuesday. Feet together, fists in front. Bow, show respect. See you next week.